between the traditional 9 and number 10. Drives and turns at people when there's little space, loves to run in behind when there isn't. There's no one better than him at doing that.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. That is good alertness. Vieira. And it's Pirlo. And it's Iniesta. Showing good feet. Pirlo. Barcelona replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Gullit. Pirlo. João Cancelo. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Luis Suarez, and he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Uruguay!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Pirlo does really well to win the ball there. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Now it's Messi. Gullit fiddles it through. Nicely worked. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cantona. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit might just make this. Iniesta. Now Pirlo. Cantona. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Iniesta. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That has been cut short. Uruguay finding their passes. Plays it in low. Iniesta. And it's Pirlo. Cantona. And it's Ronaldinho. For Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here. Pirlo! And he hits the net. They have come roaring back.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Could move up a gear here. Pinches it off him. Looks to go up and over. Now it's Gullit. He's got to be in here! Vieira, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Messi. Maldini. Gullit. Pirlo. Pirlo's cross. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ronaldinho. Cantona. Nice sequence of passes, this. Iniesta. passing is crisp and sharp. Iniesta, that's very neat.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Done delicately. Can he latch onto this? That's Pirlo. Deflected behind for a corner kick. This possibly the last play of the half. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. So once again, we're underway.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cantona. And Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold charging forward down that flank. Messi, and here's Cantona. Now that's well seen too. Pirlo looking to add to his goal. Oh, that's well spotted. Now he's off and running. Gullit, can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Uruguay get themselves into the lead. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Iniesta. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's going to go a long way. Ronaldinho looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Pirlo. João Cancelo. Oh, okay, less said about that pass, the better. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Gently done. And here's Cantona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he put it away? It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Cambio en Uruguay. Número 11, Luis Suárez.
Both sides then taking
Número
this
9.
chance to turn to their
Número
benches.
13, Número 7.
So all square, and
Número
not for the
6.
first time.
Entra
Look, Peter, I was on the fence
32.
before a ball was kicked,
Número
and
20.
I still haven't
Número
moved.
15. Número
Conte.
42. Número
Vieira.
18. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry in acres of space out wide. He gets big! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure. And that could set him on his way. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Uruguay. They're on! So close to drawing level.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! And Cech pulls off a sensational save! And he's quick to get it clear again. Veron.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Rafael Leao. And it's lofted through here. And he was quick to react. Hernes engages and forces him off the ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Ribéry.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Conte. And it's Vieira.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Hernes.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And time is up. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwavering.